What a WWE SmackDown Live that was last night, guys. And today, this is going to be my WWE SmackDown Live review from last night's show. So here we go. We kicked off WWE SmackDown Live with Miz TV. So the Miz was talking about the Intercontinental Championship match this Friday and everything else. And the next he calls out Daniel Bryan to punch him in the face. But the next, it wasn't Daniel Bryan, so out comes Big Cass. So Big Cass comes out, then he starts to talk on the microphone to the Miz about Daniel Bryan and stuff like that and everything else. And then the Miz will talk back to Big Cass and everything else. And then Big Cass will just talk back to the Miz, and then that was about it for Miz TV. Now we have is the match number 1 of the night, the Iconics versus Asuka and Becky Lynch. But before it happened, the Iconics were talking Peyton Royce and Billy Kay. That is right. They were just talking in the ring about Asuka and Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair and everything else. And then that was about it. And then they have their match. And this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And also, Peyton Royce will pick up the win on Becky Lynch by putting her feet on the rope for the 1, 2, 3. And that was it for Becky Lynch. And now we have his match number 2 of the night. Jimmy Uso versus Erick Rowan. But now everybody calling him Rowan now. So this match is pretty good. I really enjoyed it. During the match, Naomi comes out and does a distraction to Rowan, and then Jey Uso will do a kick to Luke Harper, and then Jimmy Uso will do his finisher kick to Rowan for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it for Rowan. And now we have is the contract signing for the SmackDown Women's Championship. That's right. So Renee Young will call out Carmela, and then of course Carmela will just would talk on the microphone like always by talking smack and stuff, by talking about everything about her Money in the Bank one and everything else, and then she'll show a clip from last month and everything else from last June and everything else of her winning the Money in the Bank, everything else she kept doing. And then she started talking about Charlotte Flair by making fun of her and everything else. And then she'll do the woo and stuff, and then out comes Charlotte Flair to interrupt her. And then Renee Young will say the contract has been signed. So now, after that, Charlotte Flair, when Carmela's about to talk, she would do the woo to Carmela's face. Then she'll knock over the contract table on her. And then that was about it for that part, guys. And now we have is our match number 3 of the night. But before it started, Jeff Hardy came out, the United States champion. And then, of course, Randy Orton comes out, and it is Randy Orton versus Shelton Benjamin. So this match is pretty good. I really enjoyed it. During the match, Randy Orton was outside the ring by the announce table. He was about to do something to Jeff Hardy, but then he put Shelton Benjamin back in the ring, and then Jeff Hardy, Samuelson was wearing a mask, so then right after that he'll go right after Jeff Hardy's leg, go right after him and stuff. So then next Samuelson will go into the ring. Randy Orton will take off the mask as a distraction, and then of course Shelton Benjamin will do his finish on Randy Orton for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Here's the winner, Shelton Benjamin. And now we have is our main event of the night. And it is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev and Aiden English. And happy Rusev Day! And versus the phenomenal one, AJ Styles and the Club Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. That is right. So this match is pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Luke Gallows got the loss on Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura picked up the win on Luke Gallows by doing his finisher for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it for Luke Gallows and AJ Styles and Carl Anderson. And then, of course, right after the match, Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles will fight back each other and stuff like that and everything else. But then next, Shinsuke Nakamura do a low blow next to AJ Styles and do a kick to him, and then Carl Anderson will get a kick, and then everything else, and then Nakamura just look in the ring like this, and then Nakamura, he will just like leave the ring, and then he'll go on top of the stage and just look. And then what a way to end WWE SmackDown Live. And what a WWE SmackDown Live was last night, guys. So, guys, hope you all enjoyed my WWE SmackDown Live review from last night's show. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya.